Horoscope for Leos for 2026. 2026 will be a period of deep transformation that will require letting go of the old or reassessing its significance in order to begin a new path. These changes may appear as a choice between personal independence and starting a family, a shift in emphasis from career to family, a change of residence, or the attainment of full self-sufficiency. An exciting journey awaits you as Jupiter once every 12 years enters your sign, promising new prospects, increased status, and a deeper understanding of your capabilities. The Saturn-Neptune aspect from the 9th house will bring luck, broaden your horizons, and open opportunities for education, gaining new status and long-distance travel. For the first time in 18 years, the South Karmic node will enter your sign, emphasizing the inevitability of needing to let go of the past. For convenience, let's structure the forecast by areas of life for 2026. Self-realization. Starting June 30th, 2026, and for a full year, benevolent Jupiter enters your sign, a transit that occurs once every 12 years. This is a unique time for expansion and development, promising success, authority, and respect. You will have the opportunity to raise your status, take on a new role, or strengthen your current position in your career, profession, academia, or entrepreneurship. For women, this new status may be related to marriage, the birth of a child, or a partner's achievements. This period will also bring a desire to appear presentable, adorning yourself with status symbols, and an expansion of interests, including travel and education, such as for languages. Although Jupiter will inflate your ambitions, the South Karmic node will enter your sign in mid-August, which will focus your desires and lead to achieving a few, but very significant, results. Finances. Until August 18th, 2026, the axis of the karmic lunar nodes will influence your financial sector. The North Node in the 8th house, other people's resources, and the South Node in the 2nd house, personal income, may create a sense of shortage or a dependence on external sources, loans, support from others, or your own high expenses. The key ask during this period is to learn to use external resources, for example, funded education or a mortgage, to build your own long-term financial opportunities and future income streams. After August 18th, that emphasis will ease. At the same time, beginning June 30th, benevolent Jupiter enters your sign for a full year transit that occurs once every 12 years. This is a time to reassess your material possibilities and set your own benchmark for the financial level you want. The financial ceiling you allow yourself this year will shape your income in 2027. The second task starting June 30th is to set for yourself the highest possible standard of what you consider acceptable. This is crucial as it will directly affect your future earnings and long-term opportunities. Personal life. 2026 and 27 will be pivotal years for transformation in your partnerships, the self-partner axis. The upcoming series of eclipses will bring radical changes, the nature of which will depend on your current situation and the decisions you made in 2017-2018. A rethinking of the essence of all your relationships, romantic, friendly, and professional, and a change in personal status related to partnership are coming. For example, marriage, a joint business, a new role, parenthood, or giving up your current position for a partner. Roles and responsibilities will be reassessed, and the profile of a suitable partner may change. Important events in the lives of your key partners are possible. For those who are searching, this is a great time to meet the one. Starting August 18th, the North Node points to an encounter with a karmic partner. In stagnant relationships, significant shifts and dynamics are expected. Beware of fixating on a single person if the relationship is not working out. Children. Starting June 30th, Jupiter, and from August 18th, the South Node karmic node will have a favorable influence on the children's sector, often heralding the birth of a child as a karmic ally significant event. The nodal influence makes the process unusual. It may be an unplanned pregnancy, a conscious choice that requires sacrifices, or decision driven by age. If having children is not relevant or you already have children, the emphasis shifts to their education, choosing a clear educational path and active parental involvement, for example, for language study or supplementary courses. For adult children, there may be successes in education and career degrees, certificates, promotions, and important trips study abroad, internships, important legal paperwork related to a child's certificates. Registrations is also likely. Work and career. 2026 and 27 will be a favorable period for career growth. Starting June 30th, Jupiter in your sign will give the green light for increased status, influence, and strengthening your professional reputation. However, Saturn and Neptune in the 9th house will push you toward deepening your professionalism through additional education or a deep dive into your field to become a true expert. This is an excellent year for defining your calling. Layoffs from unloved or forced jobs, or changing locations due to relocation or maternity leave, are possible, but you will not be left without work. Many will consider retraining and the long-term prospects within their profession. Overall, 2026 will bring career successes, even if the growth is gradual rather than rapid. Health. Pluto, which left your health sector in 2024, may have carried away long-standing problems and fears, changing your attitude toward a healthy lifestyle and prompting greater attention to diet, sleep, and exercise. Jupiter in the 12th house until June 30th, 2026 will help you develop a comprehensive, systematic approach to health, especially relevant for chronic conditions that require ongoing care. Overall, the astrological outlook for health in 2026 is quite favorable. If you have chronic issues, use the first half of the year to address them. For major medical intervention surgeries, it's preferable to choose clinics in other cities or countries rather than base the decision solely on proximity. Visiting sanatoriums, spas, and wellness centers is also favorable until June 30th. Self-care is always important. Home and real estate. Although there are no direct influences on home and real estate in 2026, Jupiter's indirect effect entering your sign on June 30th will create a strong desire to improve your living conditions or buy new property. Second apartment or a vacation home. If you invested in housing over the past 18 months, it may now be completed and ready for occupancy, and you'll be dealing with renovations or renting it out. Those who have been saving to buy may close a deal in 2026, although delays are possible. A move is also likely due to a partner's circumstances, job, desire to live separately from relatives, or under the influence of Jupiter, Saturn, and Neptune transits a change of city or climate. Overall, Jupiter's urge to expand, if not fulfilled in other areas, will manifest as a desire to increase your property holdings. Each month, we'll thoroughly analyze the key astrological events so you can effectively harness planetary influences in your life. I hope this general forecast helps you find answers, gain the necessary insights, and create your personal roadmap for the year. Take care of yourself and stay true to yourself.